Hey there, everybody. I wanted to take just a second to tell you a little bit about this journey that I'm going to kind of invite you to go on with me and with the rest of the community as we reassess and reevaluate what we're offering, what we're doing, how our business models are firing, our funnels, to really kind of be in alignment with this moment that we're living in. And the moment that we're living in at its very most basic level is that our work we do right now as healers, teachers, communicators, vessels of knowledge has never been more important. And I believe that so much in every lesson I teach and in every coaching session I observe is that we are very necessary right now. And this group is full of people that are the best at their work. I've seen it, I know they're great, and I see their individual strengths, the things that make them perfect for someone else. Another great reality to recognize is that in the last month, 2 months, everybody has moved their businesses online, right? And this moment of traditionally when someone would say, hey, who should I take piano lessons from, or what trainer should I see? I'd say, oh, this person in Seattle, they're in your neighborhood, it's cool. Everything's changed now. When someone asks me for a referral, I look in my network and think in my network of people all over the world, which has just completely changed. Meaning you can find these perfect fits. You are the perfect fit for people that you have not met yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin by really analyzing and boldly, with confidence, explaining what we're good at. We're going to create some simple content about just clarifying that and how we're going to communicate that to clients and people around us. And we're going to look at mapping out ways to get that message out, to say, I'm here. The second thing that we have to do is as we assess our offerings, what we're doing in the world, we have to be compassionate to what's going on. Our current offerings, maybe high dollar or whatever it is we're doing, is great for many people that are home, that are wanting to support people that work in these endeavors. They're also able to invest in themselves. But there's a whole other side, which are people that are either in danger of or have already lost their jobs, right? We need to be very agile and fluid in what we're offering. And that as our jobs and what we do is making the world better, we need to be prepared to, yes, offer something to our great high-end clients and be able to offer something to people that might not be able to afford to work with us right now or that really need the services you're providing, whether it's for their children, right, that are floundering with trying to get comfortable with online school and trying to keep their bodies moving, or needing a creative outlet, or themselves that are just stressing out because they're trying to hold it all together. I mean, it is a fact that as a world, there is a collective trauma that is happening all around us, and it's how we process this is different. Some people go into work mode. That's how I'm feeling right now, as I go as hard as I can every day until I keel over, fall asleep, wake up with some anxiety around 4 or 4:30, and do the same thing again, try to rest up on the weekends. That's the honest truth. And I'm in a flow, but that's how I'm dealing. I'm coping with this moment. Everyone has their own way of doing it. So we want to look at that. We want to be realistic about it. We want to see how we can help people about it. So the last piece of this puzzle, we analyze what we're doing in the world. We adjust it to the conditions that are happening right now, realizing that we are looking for people that we can truly help and with our best work. And then we use our network. And the reality of that is I want to use the network of Fons. I want to use the network that I've built over the years. I want to use every network. I want to use your network to help us as a collective of really, really good providers getting the word out, right? To say, oh, yes, this person is great at this person is great at that, until we're all busy, right? Until we're as busy as we need to be, until we're doing as much good work as we need to help the world get through this moment they're going in through. So I'm excited to work on this. I've created a great outline for it. We're going to begin with kind of our personal, just checking in on our personal missions and creating our first piece of content that we're going to talk about tomorrow. So these next couple weeks, we're going to talk about this in Mastermind. I'm going to be posting a ton in Fons Family. You're welcome to join that and that conversation there. I will personally review any content you create, any writing that you do. If you're comfortable sharing it with the group, that's great too. We'd love that. We're going to come out of this And I think we're going to feel really good about how we came out of it. A really good friend of mine was talking about this idea of when this is all over, there's going to be people that feel really good about how they managed this period of time and how they gave back. And there's going to be people that kind of maybe tried to swindle it and that, or tried to take advantage of it, or saw it as an opportunity to just better themselves and not the community around them. So let's do this. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.